Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Young Justice Legacy commentary. Can you believe it? It is the finale. Holy crap. When did this LP start again? I'm gonna look that up. 2 months ago. Wow. I would say it feels longer, but it kind of does, yet it kind of doesn't. Whoa. Started Kingdom Hearts 3 Chain of Memories 3 months ago. That definitely feels longer. In any case, uh, so as we can see here, the evil sorcerer kid from the animated series who appeared in that one episode, and the blockbuster guy summon this giant weirdo serpent. Conveniently, Nightwing and company are here to stop it. Convenience! My name is Chin. Arkham Asylum was 4 months ago. Wait, it was only 4 hours? Man. Hmm. Definitely, needed to spread out the parts for that one. And Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, 10 hours, and it was. Shoot, I just lost it. How do I do that? A year ago. Okay, that's good. That one is. Yeah, I'd say is a reasonable amount of time. Well, it's convenient that a water monster had a book inside of it. How is that book not soggy? The world may never know. Seriously, a book? Are you freaking for real? And last, technically this is the last anime game, but you actually the Dark Tournament was half a year ago. It is really funny how a lot of these things don't even feel that long. Well, then again, Yu Yu Hakusho the Dark Tournament was about 4 parts long. Any case, let's see if I remember this boss fight. Okay, basically the first few parts of the boss fight, you're just dodging stuff. Okay, and then okay, okay, good. All right, sorry, my mic turned off there for a minute. Any case, you're well, only when it comes down are you able to hit it, but you also are able to. You're not really able to reach it unless you use projectile attacks. Hmm. Just wait until I get to Digimon World Data Squad. For some reason, the physical type attacker doesn't do much, but the plant type does a crap load of damage. Huh? Yeah, you're only able to affect this thing with long range attacks. So, whoops. Yeah, if you have quite the trigger finger as I do, you're going to be blowing through your special attacks very fast. But make sure that your party also isn't stupid enough to stand in the way of, those little blasts that. Miss Martian, come on! You're supposed to be the smartest one, considering that you're an alien and all that. Okay, so that did nothing. Yeah, I was just seeing if, the electric batons would actually do anything more to it. It doesn't. So I know what that means. This boss fight is going to be dragged out. Oh, great. I just lost two of my party members. Party members are snagged by a flood. What do you do? Well, revive them? Not an option. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Nightwing's pretty much. I guess could have used the Bat family for this because excuse me, batarangs and whatnot. But I thought I was doing a good job of keeping myself well balanced in between the level ups. Apparently not, because this boss is having none of that. And there goes Wally. Oh, this is gonna be a really long boss fight. Thank goodness I have Miss Martian here, or else, this would kind of be intolerable. I mean, yeah, she may not be doing much, but she's helping, shave this boss's health off faster. But just wait until we get to the next boss. Yeah, there's three bosses in this final part. Can you believe it? Yeah. Yep. Definitely long. Well, this is the finale, so it makes sense. Usually finales are long because of long levels and whatnot. This one's long because of drawn out boss fights. I hear fireworks outside my window. Oh, this and I just revived Wally. Oh boy. I can say like right now, this is like my entire MGS3 experience. Waste my shots because of the stamina gauge. In case you couldn't tell, I don't really like MGS3. Yeah, the stamina thing really got my goat. Mainly because I was so used to MGS2, 4, and 1 that, when I finally got to 3, I wasn't really ready for the whole, new stamina gimmick. I guess, and the whole, silencer having a limit to it, but hey, I guess they had to implement it sometime. Ironically, that's why they never implemented it again. I'm assuming so. Metal Gear Solid 6. More stamina. No! Sadly, I can't see them doing that since that game is technically going into the past of the Metal Gear series. Lord. If you're not playing as Nightwing, you're not doing anything to this boss. Which is something I don't understand. Do you think Psychic Blast would actually affect it more than Battering? But, oh no. And I didn't even have to move 1 inch that day. Well, good news is this boss is almost dead, but almost dead and dead have very different, lines. It's a fine line between dead and almost dead. Your friend is mostly dead, not fully dead. Now open his mouth. Yeah, I'm just really afraid of dying here because I mean seriously, this boss is 8 minutes. Okay, that's plus cutscene. 6 minutes long, which means I'd have to do this entire boss fight all over again, and I really don't want to do that. Of course, when I switch to Nightwing, it just like, oh, too bad, time up. You know, for some reason, I can't help thinking of Sonic Adventure 1, where Big is actually fishing for Froggy out now. Because earlier I mentioned the book and, Water Monster and all that. So I now just drew a parallel to Big the Cat fishing for Froggy. By the way, you probably will never guess who Big the Cat's voice actor is. I'll give you a hint. Nukem. That's right. Duke Nukem. Yeah, Duke Nukem is the voice of Big the Cat. I am probably having the exact same reaction as you if you didn't know that. Boy. Uh-oh is an understatement, Nightwing. No, the rest of the game didn't load that fast. I cut it out because I was getting kind of tired of it. Looks like really murky water Aqualad had on his back there. Here's an idea. Break it. Seriously, most of I get it. Like, no, there's okay, like nuclear bomb thing. Oh, but by the way, I cut out here to the point where I finally figured out Blockbuster's pattern. Basically, what you had to do was wait for him to wear himself out, and then you can start injuring him, as my teammates have already done. Yeah, would never have freaking guessed it. I mean, yeah, it kind of happened in the show, but it didn't happen here, and that's my point for a while. So basically, what you have to do is get Kid Wicked over there to use one of his attacks to hurt the Blockbuster guy. Yeah. And to do that, you also have to be pretty damn close to him. You see, look at that. His health bar is not decreasing in the slightest, and Zatanna is out. Superboy, you better not be out. I am down, but I am not hit. Yeah, that's probably like one of the stupidest stupidest. It's the stupidest ever. The stupidest ways to hurt a boss in any video game history. I mean, yeah, usually, uh, boss strategies are kind of, not obvious or something like that. But, to hurt a boss with another boss's attack, who would honestly think of that their first time playing? And trust me, you're going to be thanking me that I edited out, the first few minutes of this, because it took me about... Give me a minute to think. I could say a while, but that's not a good estimate. Around 5 more minutes than it originally took me. In any case, we gotta get this guy to move closer to Kid Wicked up there. Yeah, those little P shots do absolutely nothing to him. So again, we have to bring him closer. Here's me, like, wondering, like, why the hell isn't he going down? He's literally getting struck with this stuff. So I just decided to take the fight to him. And no, you're not able to harm Kid Wicked. And no, that's not his name. That's what I call him. Because, I mean, seriously, wouldn't you call him that? Come on, use one of your stupid spells on me. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, finally. Yeah, it has to be from the top rope kind of attack. I don't know why. What's the difference from a sideways swipe to a top rope besides, the obvious directional changes? Zatanna is the one with the most health, so ergo I'm playing as Zatanna. And Aqualad be out. Come on, over here. For crying out loud. Seriously, that's another thing that I really don't like about this boss. Instead of focusing on which character you switch to, like, normal games do, this one just attacks blindly. I mean, yeah, it's a rampaging monster, but always names Kalon? Kalnon? Klon? I don't know. Busted block. Ha, 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 ha. See, look at that. You destroyed it anyways. Okay. So let's go through the ominous portal to nowheres. I mean, you guys know we can fly, right? Sorry, just again, really out of it. In any case, final boss of the game. Wait, is this the final boss? I think this is the second to final boss, which would make this 4 bosses. No, this is the second to final boss. Air Demon is the last boss. Okay. So once it loads up, I'll, you know, get commentating. Yep, Air Demon is the last boss. In case, if it wasn't obvious enough to have... Well, this guy doesn't take hits at all. Oh, I can physically attack him, but why would I do that? Because it's not doing as much as shooting him. This guy can't take hits for crap. Huh. I lucked out. Yeah, so just keep attacking him and if you really want to attack him with all sorts of projectile attacks. Yeah, I guess it will hurt, but as long as all the characters are on screen, you pretty much have infinite lives, so why wouldn't you take the opportunity? Oh, wrong way, Miss Martian. Yeah, at that point I was just seeing if there was like any other strategy I can do to affect this guy. Yeah, there's a die. You pretty much just have to hammer him with, all long-range weapons and hope that Nightwing stays alive for most of it. I mean, yeah, we're halfway done with this guy, but still. You two, you could be doing something right now besides gawk at him. I'm also switching back. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, by the way, Miss Martian can fly. Yeah, if you double tap X, then a flying character will fly. If you're gonna ask, Superboy gonna fly? No. I really wish they'd give him like temporary flight if he took those pills or whatever, but that would have been a nice little touch. Well, this boss is almost dead, and come on. He is literally about to kick the bucket. Why am I still here? By the way, if you're gonna ask why does he look exactly like a space dragoon or something like that, I don't know. That's just the way the developers designed it. And thank God he is dead. Tiamat. That's what his name is. Tiamat. Tiamat. Not quite done yet. Yeah, you do that. I'm going home. Well, you're not doing a very good job. I mean, seriously, he's literally outside now. What the heck? Last minute checks. Last minute checks. Do 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 do. I'm seriously just waiting for this thing to load. And it froze on me! Literally, it did. No. Alright, let me try that again. So, basically tonight, I didn't get to do as much audio recording as I wanted to because of this thing. Yeah, even in its final moments, it's still causing me pain. You probably can't hear it right now with my computer. It sounds like it's working up a storm. Anyways, for this final boss fight, you have to summon lightning in order to get him on the ground. And then after that, spam him with a lot of attacks. But yeah, because the enemies that he spawns you know, will give you so much enemy team blast meter. That's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah. So yeah. Well, you know the drill. Again, summon lightning and it should take you about only 2 mooks to kill for you to start summoning lightning. And, you know, you're not able to just kill the whole lot of them as one character. You have to switch over so that you're able to, you know, spread it out evenly. But I recommend that you take control of each individual character because the computer has no idea what it's doing at times. In any case, I keep switching over to Miss Martian because telepath. But yeah, I hit this guy with about 4 or so team blast attacks, and he's going down. So at this point, I'm just waiting for the meter to die down so that I can get to killing the mooks he spawns, and then, you know, hopefully ending the game. Well, I know it will end the game, but still, this thing has gone on for way too long. It needs to end. Especially when you mess up with my schedule. I have a schedule. Which, in all honesty, sounds retarded as crap. Oh, I was about to say, what the hell did I just knock my chair into? I didn't even notice my desk to the left of me. One more strike and he is down. Well, obviously not from my psychic blast, but from, you know, the team blast. Okay. Well, you know, I guess we had a good run of the game. I guess. I mean, I didn't die that often. I mean, and it's a sequel that no one pretty much asked for. But hey, well, a prequel rather that no one really asked for. But hey, we're good. A death in the family. I wonder if that's foreshadowing anything.
Goodbye, my friends. I love you, Garth.
Garth. Oh, Tempest. I was about to say, are you talking about Beast Boy? You know, that's another problem. They never really gave Tempest that much of a personality. So, yeah.
She sacrificed herself to save us. To save the world. I'm so sorry, Garth.
Honestly, I would feel a lot more emotional about this, but, after the game, what the game put me through, no. I mean, seriously, this game, it could have had a lot more stuff and whatnot. Could have a lot of better things, really. It exists, just like Sonic 06. We must deal with it and pile through. But the difference is, I'm still the one who played it.
Team, I know you're all grieving, but remember you saved billions of lives today. Dr. Sandsmark is safe, and rescue efforts are underway across the globe. With Tiamat dormant once again, the world is no longer threatened. We recovered the statue fragments from Marduk's temple, and we will destroy them.
Yeah? Tell that to Tula. Tell that to Garth.
Okay, Garth. I can literally see Batman just like, alright, well, Garth.
Every member knows the risks, Artemis. It is not the first loss we have suffered, nor will it be the last.
Batman's girl's sacrifice be in vain. We can make her death mean something by continuing the fight and taking that fight to the light's doorstep. What do you say, Aqualad? Calder?
And that's how Aqualad left. Yeah, we had an entire 4-hour plus game just to say that.
Perhaps.
Why? You have one message. Loading screens everywhere.
Years ago, I said you were born to lead this team, and that I would only accept the burden as leader until you were ready to lift it from my shoulders. Now is that time. I have questions that I must answer on my own. I do not know where this journey will take me, only that I must take it. Lead well, and do not forget to make time for those you hold dear. Until we meet again.
Well, at least the ending was short. And that's Young Justice Legacy, a prequel to something that should have already explained it, but for some reason didn't, because I guess they already made a contract with Little Orbit to make a game, but whatever. In any case, guys, thank you for watching. Surprised if you're still here, but thank you for watching. I'm back with Little One, just signing out. Please subscribe, like, and comment. And stay tuned for Final Fantasy IV, Ratchet and Clank, and hell, maybe Batman Arkham Origins. Yeah, I'll get on that. Well, till then, guys. Bye.